This video is going to take you through the steps involved in creating a page for your site. By page, these are typically pages. They're not news items, they're not blog posts, they are standard pages. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a page that is going to sit underneath this menu title of Internet Marketing, and it's going to become Article Marketing. So without further ado, I'm going to go over to Content Management, Create Content, and Create a Page. Now I've prepared quite a bit of content just to make the video shorter. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to this area of my Create Content page, and I'm going to first of all start with the page title. And this is because my page can only be famous for so many terms, and so I want to be clear about what my page is going to be famous for. So in this particular case, my page is going to be famous for article marketing, article syndication, and link building, and my most important term here is article marketing. So I'm now going to go back up to the top of the page and put my title in that my visitors will actually see. I'm again going to paste in what I've already got there, which is article marketing, and I'm simply going to say here article marketing to boost site links. So now what I've got in my visible title is article marketing, my most important term. Next thing I'm going to do is to put in the body of my text. So this again is what's going to be seen on the page. I've also prepared this, and again, if we look at the top of this, you can see I put article marketing and syndication, which are two of the terms that I want to be famous for, and link building very early on in the text. You'll also see that I've made them bold, which again draws the eye to these terms, and also the search engines pick up on bold text. You'll see I've also used bold to emphasize certain elements of the services that we're providing. Final thing I'm going to do to this text is to justify it, which makes it look a little bit tidier, and the justify button is this button. I'm not going to justify this headline here because that will create too many spaces between it, but I am going to justify this, and now what I've got is some nice neat text. The only thing I could do to add to this would be to put an image in, but we're not going to do that in this video. The other thing you'll see is I put a link down here. Again, that will be part of a different video. A few other things I've got to do is I've got to go to my meta tags, and at the moment what I've got is I've got a default set of meta tags. What I want to do is put something in that is much more relevant to the content on the page and is also a little bit more markety. So I've already prepared that. So what I've got again is I've got article marketing and syndication very early on, and I've also got link building and a little bit of a call to arms. The only other thing to consider putting in, although not essential from a search engine point of view, if I were to enable search on this site, then I'd want to put in some keywords, and I'm putting in some keywords just as a precaution. The final thing I've got to do, because I want this page to appear underneath Internet Marketing, is set the menu settings for this page. So it's this option here, and it is under the primary links, but I want to put it under Internet Marketing. So I select Internet Marketing, I want to give it a name. In this particular case, I'm just going to call the menu option Article Marketing, and that's it. All I need to do now is go down here and click Save. So I've got a notice to say that the page has been created. I've also got some aliases, so I've got some real search terms, and you can see also that I've got article marketing appearing here at the top because it's the most recent page created. So my page is now created. If I click on that menu item, my page appears, and that is how I create a page and also create a menu option to actually link to that page.